Feel the pull of crashing waves against rugged cliffs and the warmth of storybook seaside towns. Nova Scotia stirs the soul from the very first glance. Join us as we continue exploring this unforgettable maritime gem. Welcome to Nova Scotia, another spectacular coastal destination. It has an island-like charm that makes it feel wonderfully secluded, yet it's actually a peninsula. Nova Scotia connects to New Brunswick at the Isthmus of Kejimkujik. The circle shows where it connects. Although they share the beautiful Bay of Fundy and are both part of Canada's Maritime provinces, Nova Scotia and New Brunswick are two separate provinces, each with its own unique landscapes, history, and attractions. Lace up your hiking shoes and join us on one of Nova Scotia's most spectacular adventures. We are heading out to Cape Split. The Cape Split Trail leads through peaceful forests and open meadows before emerging at one of Nova Scotia's most spectacular coastal viewpoints. As you breathe the fresh ocean air, every step builds the anticipation until you're rewarded with breathtaking cliffs soaring high above the Bay of Fundy. It's a hike filled with unforgettable scenery from start to finish, and we'd love for you to experience it with us. Let's explore the spectacular viewpoints and dramatic basalt cliffs that rise nearly 200 feet above the powerful waters of the Bay of Fundy. From these breathtaking overlooks, you'll take in sweeping panoramas of the rugged coastline and witness one of Nova Scotia's most awe-inspiring landscapes. It's the kind of place that leaves you speechless and makes every step of the hike completely worthwhile. The views are breathtaking and unforgettable. As you approach the cliffs, the salty wind whips against your face and the distant crash of waves echoes below. Nestled along the shores of Kejimkujik Lake in Kejimkujik National Park is Maritime, the beautiful day-use area and gateway to the national park. As you explore the peaceful meadows, you'll discover restored farm equipment, old apple orchards, and interpretive displays that bring the area's rich history to life. Together, they tell the story of families who once lived and worked in this beautiful wilderness, offering a fascinating glimpse into Nova Scotia's past. The surrounding forests are alive with wildlife, including white-tailed deer, beavers, river otters, loons, bald eagles, and a variety of colorful songbirds. Slow down, look around, and listen carefully. You'll never know what incredible wildlife encounter might be waiting just around the next bend. In the evening, Kejimkujik becomes one of Canada's finest places for stargazing. As a dark sky preserve, the park offers exceptionally dark skies, making the Milky Way, planets, and countless stars visible on clear nights. Slow down, look up, and take in the vastness above. You never know what breathtaking celestial display might unfold overhead. Maitland Bridge is a small, welcoming community on the doorstep of Kejimkujik National Park. It is the perfect starting point for exploring one of Nova Scotia's most beautiful wilderness areas. Surrounded by peaceful forests, sparkling lakes, and the scenic Mercy River, It's a haven for anyone looking to escape into nature, to slow down, breathe deeply, and enjoy the tranquility of this remarkable place. Built in 1861, the Maitland Covered Bridge is one of Nova Scotia's oldest surviving covered bridges and a beautiful reminder of a simpler time. Kejimkujik is the perfect place to experience the best of Nova Scotia. The Mersey River is the heart of the national park, winding through peaceful forests, quiet lakes, and some of Nova Scotia's most beautiful wilderness. Whether you're paddling its calm waters, walking along its scenic banks, or simply enjoying the colorful reflections in the river, it's a place that invites you to slow down and take it all in. The Mersey River is a destination you'll want to experience for yourself. Lunenburg is one of Nova Scotia's most charming and historic seaside towns, known for its colorful waterfront, rich fishing heritage, and as the home port for the legendary Bluenose II. After exploring Lunenburg's colorful waterfront and rich maritime history, we stopped for a relaxing lunch overlooking the harbor. As fishing boats and tall ships drifted by, it was the perfect place to savor fresh Nova Scotia seafood while soaking in the beauty and charm of one of Canada's most picturesque seaside towns. Its vibrant waterfront, historic buildings, and narrow streets are filled with unique shops, cozy cafes, and reminders of its rich maritime history. No visit to Lunenburg is complete without seeing the iconic Bluenose II, a faithful replica of Canada's legendary racing and fishing schooner. She continues to sail as Nova Scotia's official sailing ambassador. With her graceful lines, towering masts, and rich maritime history, the Bluenose II is more than just a beautiful ship. She is a proud symbol of Nova Scotia's seafaring heritage and a reminder of the skill, determination, and tradition that have shaped this remarkable coastline for generations. As I stood here on the dock by the Bluenose II, I couldn't help but think of my step-grandfather, Levi Noseworthy, who was born on December 21, 1883, in the Fortune Bay district of Newfoundland. The district is circled in red. In his early years, Levi spent much of his life fishing from a dory or aboard the legendary original Bluenose, earning his living in the cold, rugged waters off Newfoundland and Labrador. The Bluenose I became far more than a fishing schooner. Working the rich fishing grounds off Newfoundland and Labrador while dominating international racing, she became one of Canada's greatest maritime legends before her loss in 1946. Nova Scotia had already amazed us with its rugged coastline, charming fishing villages, and breathtaking scenery. But before leaving, there was one maritime tradition skips simply couldn't pass up: sitting down to enjoy a fresh Atlantic lobster dinner. There was just one small problem. Skip had never eaten lobster and wasn't exactly sure how to eat it. Eating a whole lobster is part dinner, part treasure hunt. First comes the confusion, then the flying shell pieces.
So what's this for?
That's in case you need to crack the knuckles. Yes.
Crack. Okay.
Eventually crack the knuckles. Just remember you have some meat in the knuckles as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it pretty much. Nothing complicated. Right? Can I get you anything else right now?
I think I'm ready to try it.
You want to dip it in the butter? It's right here. Set it right here.
Yes, it got dipped. Very good.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. You enjoy it?
And how about the legs? Is there anything in these legs?
No, not really. I mean, you can try it and chew on them and then try to suck them as a straw. Some people do that, but I personally don't think there's any meat at all in it. But you can play with it and just see how much you can get out of it. Okay?
Okay, thank
You enjoy?
you.
Just when you think you found all the meat, you find another hidden morsel. Here are guidelines or steps to eating lobster. How do you think he did? Tell us in the comments. It may not have been the most graceful meal Skip ever ate, but the sweet, delicious reward made every crack, twist, and messy moment completely worth it. Our next adventure is just around the corner, and we'd love for you to come along. Together we'll discover breathtaking places, uncover fascinating history, and create memories that last a lifetime. Like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you won't miss where our next adventure takes us.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind.